Our first recording has no source, and it's difficult to estimate where it was recorded. But we know it's security camera footage, and the footage is from 2015. While the man is cooking something, against the wall to the left, a dark misty anomaly appears by the door, then moves back and forth for a few seconds. But when the man enters the room, the apparition stops and then disappears down the corridor. Was it a real ghost caught on camera, or maybe it's just a distortion in the image or a glitch? You decide, folks. Joe and Elliot from the YouTube channel Ghost Theory, traveling the UK in search for paranormal hotspots to find the truth and conjure up our own theories to the strange things that happen in places most would never venture. This time, the men went to the Screaming House, next to which, on October 7th, 1977, 17-year-old Brenda Evans is murdered. Since that crime, the building has remained abandoned, and many ghost hunters and urban explorers have visited the site. Joe and Elliot also decided to go to this dark place to conduct their own investigation and try to communicate with Brandy's spirit.
It's gone really cold.
Play a note for us. Well, there's no keys, but pluck one of the strings inside the piano. I actually really faint. Swear I just heard. Sound like a violin string being plucked.
Yeah.
And again.
Twice.
Yeah. You're never going to hear that on camera. Why is it so quiet?
I don't know, but I don't like it. Is anyone here who wishes to communicate?
No, do not fucking like that. I'm trying to think of the words to explain what I've just seen without everyone thinking that I'm over dramatic. And I'm hoping to hell my camera was either seen what I've just seen or pointing towards what I've just seen or whatever.
During their investigation, Joe manages to catch something interesting on camera. In the small window leading to the kitchen, we can see a white anomaly that flies by very quickly, scaring Joe, who closes the door quickly because he thinks it's someone trying to get him. What do you think, folks? Did the crew manage to record a real ghost in this infamous place, or is it all easy to explain? The final decision is yours. Also, if you want to watch the full episode of this investigation, visit his YouTube channel Ghost Theory. The crew from the channel LOL Creators is located in Kazagi Kanko Hotel. The building has been abandoned for many years, and a team of ghost hunters decided to explore it all.
あ、向こうにも扉があって、
今の形状からしたら向こうに広いってことでしょ。噂によると宴会場、この奥ね。
ああ、確かに綺麗な絵も描いてるし、綺麗な絵も描いてるし、何今のどこからなった？これは
そっちは登らない方がいい。危ない。下が燃えてるね。
そう、ここも燃えてる。ほら、燃やされた後。
すごい天井も。声が。
女性。
Not long after entering, the crew began to hear disturbing noises and bangs. Unable to locate the source of the sound, the team decides to split up. What one of them managed to catch is truly terrifying.
これはしっかりこれを映してるんですね。この絵を捉えておりますね。はい。こういう感じで。よし！今完全に影、間違いない影。今完全にここ人影、失礼します。こっちからこういう感じで動いていった。
One of the investigators sets up one of his cameras on the floor and then wanders around. Suddenly, as he turns in the doorway, he sees a dark figure walking inside. In disbelief, he immediately checks the room, but there is no one. The camera held in one hand, unfortunately, didn't capture anything. But the other one...
捉えておりますね。はい。という感じで。よし！
In the recording from the second camera, we see the same apparition as the man. A transparent dark figure appears in the entrance and then enters the room. What is this abandoned hotel really hiding? Did they manage to capture the real shadow figure on camera? As usual, you are the judges, you decide. Also, if you want to watch the full episode, visit their YouTube channel LOL Creators. You've probably heard of the Waverly Hills Sanatorium, located in Louisville, Kentucky. Construction began in 1908 and it opened in 1910. The hospital was intended for 140 patients, and the growing number of cases made it quickly overcrowded. Thanks to the fact that land and money were donated to the city, in 1924 the construction of a modern building for 400 patients began. Waverly Hills opened its doors in 1926. Despite the fact that the new hospital was the most modern in the country and used the most innovative methods of treating tuberculosis, most of its patients died. According to the director of the sanatorium, about 152 patients died there a month. More precise data is not known because most of the documentation was destroyed during the fire. Waverly Hills Sanatorium, like any haunted place, has a sad story. The very appearance of this mysterious, majestic, decaying, and abandoned building is disturbing. Built on the hills, it overlooks the city like a gloomy fortress. In addition, the death of so many people and the suffering of others leaves its mark and stimulates the imagination. The twin paranormal crew, Ryan, River, and Wyatt, went to this scary place. When the three of them went to the morgue, they all decided to enter the morgue drawers.
I don't want that. I don't want it.
I would like to sit up so my feet are in here. Why don't you sit up?
I'm trying. There's like little to no room, man. They didn't make these for comfort.
Luxury apartment complex right here. I'm gonna end up dying. Go deeper! Riv, guys, come in here. Come in here. Oh, dude. Oh, no.
What? Both devices just said go deeper. Guys, this is oh my god. Both devices just said go deeper.
Dude, something's going on, man.
Oh my god, are we about here? Lean your head on my leg, there you go.
Dude, even worse, I got a sliver in my finger.
Oh, that's the least of my worries. Your sliver.
Oh, dude.
Oh, dude! This is scary as Are you scared, Wyatt?
I'm starting to get worried. I got it. I got my sliver.
You! It just said you, the device.
No. It's gonna be me. They're gonna take me.
Who's first? You can't take all three of us at the same... No, Riv, did you just move?
One of you guys kicked it, right?
No.
No, please don't. You guys are with me.
No, we're not.
Did you see that?
Yes. It moved.
This is tilted, right? It's tilted?
Elsewhere.
It wants to take me elsewhere.
Something's wrong here. Dude, I think they want River. That moved, did it not, Wyatt?
It did. This literally touched my head. The rope touched my head when it moved.
Riv, you didn't move at all?
No. Even if I do this, like you have to pull it.
Yeah, that was...
Dude.
That was pulled. Oh my god, dude, this is crazy. How did we just get trapped in a morgue drawer, bro?
Why did I come in here?
I invited you. I invited you into my apartment. This is insane. You cannot harm us. If you need to take us three as bodies to the body chute, we'll go by ourselves. If you want us to go.
Dude, come on, man.
We might have to go to the body chute, guys.
Yeah.
What? Riv, did you...
It just said push.
My device just said push.
Dude, what the man?
This is crazy. We're the three best friends that anybody can have.
Do you guys comprehend the fact that we're inside of the morgue drawers at Waverly Hills?
We did it.
We made it, man.
Made it.
There's only 6,000 dead people that have sat in this exact spot.
Yeah, and that makes us 6,003. Dude, I'm so uncomfortable.
We're gonna make our way to the body chute. Oh my god. Is that okay? We can do it ourselves. Somehow, we're dead, but our legs work just fine. Oh!
Are you okay?
No! We're dead, but our legs work just fine. Oh!
Are you okay?
No! We're dead, but our legs work just fine. Oh!
Are you okay?
No! Did you just move?
I didn't move, man. I'm filming myself, and look at this thing going on again.
This is very scary.
When all three of them are in the morgue drawers, some unknown force decides to pull one of them, and a few seconds later, once again, only this time more violently, which scares the whole team. What do you folks think about it? Did the team capture the paranormal activity at the Waverly Hills Sanatorium? You decide. Gashan, Daishan, and Yazuki from the popular channel Clip Store received a mysterious photo from their viewer, which allegedly contains a ghost. The man also sent the exact location to which the team went, and it turned out to be a cave. The three of them went inside and started looking for the place where the photo was taken. When they got there, they accidentally managed to capture something spooky as hell.
酸素が薄い気がしてくる。大丈夫。息切れがすごくなる。あんま吸いたくないんやけどね。ちょっと広いところ行きます。ああ、こもりた。よしけさん気をつけてね。滑るよ。石、巨大な石を下に落とすとこ。やめて。マジ膝限界でさ、なんか和式トイレでトイレした時こんな感じじゃない。ああ、わかる。マジ。あ、よしけさんさ、あれ見せて画像。 と待ってね。これか。どこだろうこれ。紫じゃない？これ画像反転とかしてないよね多分。外カメで撮ってるよね。どこだろうこれ。まだ先？もうそろそろ最深部に行くよこれだって。視聴者さんだいぶ行ったねこれ。
Have you noticed anything, folks? When the three of them are deep in the cave and they discuss where the photo was taken, something terrifying emerges from behind the rocks and looks at them, then disappears back into the darkness after a few seconds. Not realizing what they managed to record, they continue. When they find exactly the same place as in the picture, Gashan decides to stay there alone.
顔認証した。ちょっと待ってちょっと待って。嘘。何も映ってないよ多分。何も映ってないですね。
While alone, Gashan experiences inexplicable phenomena. The camera on the phone picks up someone's face, and a few minutes later, a shrill female voice comes deep from the cave, which makes Gashan leave the hollow and return to the car, where he found out that he wasn't the only one experiencing something bizarre.
疲れたね。疲れたね。いや、結構初めてやったけど。あ、鳥やった？うん。まあ、一応ね。
いやー、ちょっと最後に楽できました。珍しいね、安家さんが検証しなくていいっていう。今日はちょっとお仕事楽させていただきました。
そうね。
たまにはこういう時があっていいっすよ。
うん。
ねぎらってもらわない
と。ツイッターとかでもね。
大ちゃん初めてやったけど、どうだった？13です。
いや、結構ね、やっぱなんていうかな、やっぱ寒気？まあ、その、洞窟っていうのもあるけど、やっぱそこがすごいよね。
そうね、なんか雰囲気が違うもんね、やっぱ。
ね。
あと、コウモリエグかったね。
あ、エグかったね。
いや、前来た時ね、全部冬眠しとったけん、上にくっついとるだけやったんやけど、今日ずっと終始飛び回りよったけんさ、マジ地獄やったね。
いや、本当に。いや、結構ね、過酷。
本当よ、もう。今、コンコン言ったよね。
やばくない？
車揺れたよ、今。
やばい。ちょっと見よう。意味がわからん。
When Gashan is in the cave and Naishan and Yazuki are in the car, suddenly someone knocks on the vehicle. They both go out and check the car and the area around, but no one is there. Now I have a question for you. Did you notice this time? When Daishan enters the vehicle right next to the steering wheel outside the window, right behind Yazuki, we can see a creepy pale face staring at the men for a good couple of seconds without the slightest movement. But when the crew hears a knock on the car, the figure disappears. What the hell was that? Who stared at them and knocked on the car? What did they manage to record while in the caves? Did Gashan hear a voice from the other world? Is everything we saw that night something paranormal and unexplained, or just the opposite? Real or fake? Choose wisely, folks. Also, if you want to watch the full episode, visit their YouTube channel Clip Store. The guys from the channel The New Reality Paranormal, along with Eric, went to the farmhouse. It is an abandoned house in Southern California, which is haunted by a malevolent ghost named Frank. The team went there to conduct a nightly investigation.
I'm getting chills up my back. Are you in this room? Can you finish this knock?
No. Did you hear that? I heard like a footstep. Or... No. Did you hear that? I heard like a footstep. Or... No. Did you hear that? I heard like a footstep. Or like somebody was approaching on the left side of Cody.
Out here?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I heard a high-pitched squeak over there.
These rooms make a loud sound.
Would you mind going a little bit further that way so I don't cross you with the IR and I can get some shots of you?
I'm heading over here towards the wall with Cody.
Just tired. Oh, dude, I feel like something's like on my back right now.
Hey Frank, why don't you show yourself? We saw you earlier. Was that you, Frank, or was it somebody else? If it was you, knock on a wall. What's that?
Did you just hear that?
Off to the left, it sounded like somebody either scraped across the wall or was a growl.
Yeah.
I heard that, dude. That
It
was
was
loud.
right next to you. Or was it in this room or?
No, it was. I heard it to my right. Where'd you hear it from, Eric?
I heard it on my left.
Really?
So I heard it to your right.
That's weird.
While attempting to contact the entity they call Frank, the crew heard footsteps and strange noises. But what they managed to record on a static camera is even more creepy.
Try another male voice. Jesus. Woman's voice. Please go. Woman's voice. Steven is here. Who's Steven? Another guy. Die. This place is haunted. Something cold is touching my knee right now. You got me. Woman's voice.
As the men leave the house, the static camera captures a mysterious shadow moving in the corner of the room. Was it Frank's apparition that haunted the place, or just a shadow of someone from the crew? Decide. Equitum Dueto Paranormal broadcasts live from the Witches' Cemetery, where it has been roaming the area for several minutes.
Hola, ma. Hola.
At one point, when we hear a clear bang, the Equitum turns around, and on the path, we can see the dark silhouette of a boy who stands still. Did he manage to capture a real ghost on camera? This decision is up to you. Shiro and Tay went to another abandoned place, but when they went inside, they did not know that this night would stay in their memory for a long time.
カラスがすごいな。ここは何もなさそうか。うわえ、椅子？え、マジでマジでマジで。ちょっとやばいやばいやばい、ちょっと白い方。あ、え、早速。
あ、くれ
ー。おお。めっちゃ鳴った今。めっちゃ鳴った今。入ったんじゃない今。え？誰か、おお。え、誰か寝てたの？おー、えぐいえぐい。誰か住んでた？誰かいるじゃないのこれ。え、マジで。あー、もうやだ。あー、寒いな。いや、寒い寒いマジで。え、なに？やばいやばいやばい。やばいやばい。そう。あ、見えない見えない。マジでマジで。マジでマジでマジで。え
While inside, Shiro and Tae experience poltergeist activity. First, the mirror next to Shiro is moved. In the room where Tae is staying, the chair has been dragged. And at the very end, Tae heard disturbing noises. After what happened to them, you'll probably think that they failed to capture anything chilling later. On the contrary, the night full of activity was just getting started.
いや、めっちゃ虫いるな。なんでこれ塞がれてんの？音するし。ここえ？やば。ちょっと行きます。
When Shiro tries to go downstairs, the fridge door opens by itself. Then, when he goes down the stairs, we see something dark in the entrance, which disappears very quickly from our eyes. As if he was afraid of being caught, Shiro and Tae continue their separate investigation until one of them encounters someone on his way. Shiro hears someone very close to him. It wasn't Tae because he's in a completely different place. When Shiro leans out and checks the corridor with the night vision camera, he notices someone walking from one room to another. After a few minutes, Shiro communicates with Tae and tells him that someone is nearby.
あ、ちょっとシロから電話来ました。
あ、もしもし。テイさん、声静かにして一回。マジでマジで誰かわかんないけどって一回いるんだけど、ちょっと後で説明するけど、もう一個階段あったじゃん、奥に。はいはいはい。そっちの方からさ、ちょっと降りてきな。
わかった。あ、今すぐ行く。今すぐ行く。
S。はい。
やべやべやべ。マジか。ちょっと待って。階段ってどこだっけ？あれです。 ち向いてたっけ？
ちょっと待って、テイさん、ちょっとうるさい、マジうるさい。
今いた、人いた、本当にいた。
As Tay walks down the hall, he notices the figurine on the floor. At the same time, Tay notices someone leaning around the corner. This time, he actually managed to record something. After a very large slowdown, we can notice something resembling a dark silhouette standing right next to him. Was it a real shadow figure? What did the two YouTubers really capture that night? Did they manage to confirm that this place is haunted and it's better not to go there after dark? What was the mysterious black anomaly in the basement and the other one, who Shiro saw while checking his floor? A lot of questions, and we really don't know anything. Only Shiro and Tay know if what they saw was real or staged. And you, what do you think about this investigation? Share your opinions in the comments below. Also, if you want to watch the full episode and many more creepy investigations, visit his YouTube channel Kuroshiro. A team of ghost hunters from the channel Paranormal San Luis managed to record something mysterious on camera during their stay in the abandoned ruins.
Nos tenemos que quedar para las personas que nos ven aquí en este canal, que nos apoyan. Entonces nos vamos a quedar, pero con mucho cuidado, porque neta, la persona que vi, güey, traía un cuchillo, entonces...
No, y cabe mencionar que la verdad estamos atentando hasta con nuestra propia vida, porque cabe mencionar que nosotros acabamos de descubrir algo.
In the ruins, we can see a shadow silhouette crossing the corridor. Was it a real shadow figure or just a hoax? Decide, folks. The last video is from TikTok user TonyWay1992. In this short recording, we can see the suspicious figure of a woman standing motionless in an underground car park. Is it something paranormal or just some woman? Let me know in the comments below.